So welcome once again to our JavaScript class. In continuation of our JavaScript class about array, today we are going to be looking at some methods and attributes that we can use along with array. So from our previous class, we are able to look at strings, which is to string, and we are able to look at join, and we are able to look at length. So today we are going to be looking at other methods that you can use along with your array. So we are going to be looking at pop, push, shift, and unshift. So when we talk about pop is a method in array that allows to remove elements from the array. Then when we talk about push is just an opposite of pop because it allows to add elements into the array. Now the same thing applicable to shift and unshift. The shift remove element from the array, while the unshift allows to add elements to the array. So let's quickly look at an example from the screen so that we can understand it better. So for us to do that, we have been using this set of codes when we started this array attributes and method. So let's quickly look at pop. Like I said earlier, that the pop allows to what? To remove elements. Like the pop allows to remove the last element from the array. Dot pop. So this names.pop will remove Kelvin. So this names.pop will remove Kelvin. So let's save and preview. Can you see we have successfully removed Kelvin from the set of elements from the array. So now what we'll now talk about push. The push will enable us to what? Add elements into the array. So it's definitely going to add it to the last element in the array. For example, we can easily add another name here. Let's say we are adding Samuel. So let's say we are adding Samuel. So let's save. So once you save this, we are definitely going to add Samuel into the set of these elements inside the array. So let's refresh. Now we can see that we have Samuel as the as the part of the element inside the array. So let's quickly look at shift and unshift. So the shift will remove first element from the array. So let's update this to shift. So the shift will remove the first element inside the array. The first element in the array here is Ronaldo. So when you save and refresh, then you are going to see that Ronaldo is off from the element in the array. So the unshift will add element inside the array. So let's look at it. The unshift, let's update the shift to unshift. The unshift will add element into the array. So we can easily add elements inside this array. Let's say for example, we want to add element like something. So here we can easily add this something inside this array. Let's save and let's preview. Now you can see that we are successfully add something inside the array.